Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this 5-5 between India and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
I'd say this is just giving away a huge advantage by choosing to bowl first. Everything about the
Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 5-over match between India and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside...
No surprises there. Batting first was the most logical choice. It's a beautiful surface and one that should yield plenty of runs.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait!
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Pakistan get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That's the over. Pakistan are 6 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep, yep.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep, yep.
Just about timed that perfectly. Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 25 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
into the gap. Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Brilliantly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 68 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Right off the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Wasim, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. There'll be runs here. Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Huge shot! That's a massive shot! Just incredible!
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was a massive shot. Middled and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Nicely played.
And that marks the end of the match. India have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive...
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.